Hello, this video is to help you learn to use StatKey to summarize the relationship between one quantitative variable and one categorical variable. To get started, from the main menu of StatKey, we will go under Descriptive Statistics and Graphs and click on one quantitative and one categorical variable. So as we come in here, there is a data set preloaded. This is a data set looking at the number of hours per week spent watching TV, broken down by gender, female and male. We have a side-by-side dot plot that we can see as we first come in. We could, if we want to look at this differently, graphically, we could look at a side-by-side histogram or also a side-by-side box plot, just by clicking on the different tabs up above the graph. Now, the summary statistics are calculated over to the right. They give us the sample size for each of the two categories of gender, male and female. And they also give us, if we combined the sample into one overall group, not breaking it down by male or female, tells us the total number of people that we'd have. We also have all of the descriptive statistics, the mean, the standard deviation, and the 5-number summary, the minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum for each gender, the males in this first column, the females in the second column, and then for them combined all into one group, not broken down by gender, we have what the descriptive statistics would be. If we wanted to look at another data set, there are lots of data sets from the textbook and from the homework that are built into StatKey. And to find those, you can come over and click on this tab at the left. Click on there and choose one of the other data sets that's built in. But if we wanted to look at our own data instead of this data that's built in, we can click on the Edit Data tab. Now you can see that we are going to need to put in values for each case, values of both variables. We put the categorical variable first and the quantitative variable second. I'm going to erase the data that is here and then enter my own data. Now, the data that I am going to be looking at is comparing the number of times per week that a college student eats out between college students who have full-time jobs and college students who have part-time jobs. So I'm going to start with the full-time job group. So full-time job, I had a student who ate out 5 times, a student with a full-time job who ate out 3 times, full-time ate out 4 times, full-time ate out 4 times, full-time student ate out 2 times, full-time student ate out 1 time, full-time student ate out 5 times, and a full-time student who ate out 6 times. Now I've got some of the part-time students. Let's see, I've got a part-time student who ate out 1 time, a part-time student who ate out 1 time, another part-time student, this time ate out 5 times, a part-time who ate out once, a part-time who ate out 4 times, a part-time student who ate out twice, and another part-time student who ate out twice. Click OK. So now what we see, we have the dot plots. Again, I can click on this tab and look at histograms. I can change the number of buckets in my histogram if I want to by sliding. I can also look at box plots by clicking this tab. There's my side-by-side box plot. Looking at my summary statistics, I have the sample size. There were 8 full-time working students and 7 part-time working students and 15 total students. The mean number of days eaten out among those working full-time was 3.75 times a week. The mean number of times eaten out among those with part-time jobs was 2.286 times per week. I can look at the standard deviation from each group, the minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and maximum for each group. I hope this helps you get started using StatKey to look at descriptive statistics for the relationship between one quantitative and one categorical variable. Have a good day.